repetition after repetition every day. But I just wanna start a fire, burning up all of the bridges that are in my way, fulfilling all of my desires. Wait, my selfish masquerade won't bring me grace. My stupid dedication runs my life. This is not a paradise. I get knocked down and I'm paralyzed. And lately I've been terrified, but I won't drown by my own device. I'm losing sight. A lot, not a little. It's true, I'm fine, but I'm lost in the rhythm. Revelation after revelation, I've survived. No, I just wanna go higher, learning up from all the people that are in my life. I'll never wait to be inspired. Shame, we oversaturate our tiny brains with useless complications all the time. This is not a paradise. I get knocked down and I'm paralyzed. And lately I've been terrified, but I won't drown by my own device. I'm losing sight. A lot, not a little. It's true, I'm fine, but I'm lost in the rhythm. I'm lost in the rhythm. I'm lost in the rhythm. Sad today. Oh, I'm sad today. What kind of world did we create? What kind of world did we create? This is not a paradise. I get knocked down and I'm paralyzed. And lately I've been terrified, but I won't drown by my own device. I'm losing sight. A lot, not a little. It's true, I'm fine, but I'm lost in the rhythm.
It's so hard to breathe sometimes. Laying here, I feel like there's a knife in my chest. Been so long, my tears went dry. Suffocating from the weight of what's in my head. You were so close, but too far away. And I could never chase it. Lost control when insane. It's time for me to face it. All I did was take, thought your love was fake. Never could believe it, did it for no reason. Felt it in my veins, wash it all away. Hold me under just to make me stay. I've been underwater, water, and I swear to you I need your love. Yeah, I need your love. I'm falling further. If I gotta go another day, then I might just drown. I've been underwater, water, and I swear to you I need your love. Yeah, I need your love. Talking to myself at night. I don't even know if I can fight anymore. Took another wasted life and broken, now I'm leaving and I'm closing the door. So can you save me, take me somewhere I won't cave in. Give it up and I'm fading. There's no love and I hate it. Worthless, boxed in, running out of these options. I can't be the only one. All I did was take, thought your love was fake. Never could believe it, did it for no reason. Felt it in my veins, wash it all away. Pull me under just to make me stay. I've been underwater, water, and I swear to you I need your love. Yeah, I need your love. I'm falling further. If I gotta go another day, then I might just drown. Oh, oh, oh.
kicking and screaming. Keep screaming. Run, run, when all of your friends are gone, you become undone. Run, run, your learning is not so fun when you narrow down to one. Run, 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 look at what you've done. Run, 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 keep on till you narrow down to none. A body from another life, chasing me to the sky. No, I love to run and hide. I'm a little bit terrified. Did I stumble into the end? Maybe it's where I begin. Burning in the ash within, I'm finally purified. Keep screaming. Run, run, when all of your friends are gone, you become undone. Run, run, your learning is not so fun when you narrow down to one. Run, 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 look at what you've done. Run, 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 keep on till you narrow down to none. Leave it all if it's told it's the enemy. Wants to be one, better know your identity. Leave it all in the brawl or you'll never be one. Not living a life meant for anyone. Leave it all if it's told it's the enemy. Wants to be one, better know your identity. Leave it all in the brawl or you'll never be one. Not living a life meant for anyone. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Look at what you've done. Run, 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 run. Not living a life meant for anyone. Run, run, when all of your friends are gone, you become undone. Run, run, your learning is not so fun when you narrow down to one. Run, 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 look at what you've done. Run, 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 keep on till you narrow down to none. Leave it all if it's told it's the enemy. Wants to be one, better know your identity. Leave it all in the brawl or you'll never be one. Keep on till you narrow down to none. Leave it all if it's told it's the enemy. Wants to be one, better know your identity. Leave it all in the brawl or you'll never be one. Keep on till you narrow down to none.
time I try, life just goes upside down. Baby, I feel so broken inside, trying not to run.
Hello? There we go. My apologies, guys. I was talking to nobody. I was absolutely talking to nobody. I apologize for that.
I heard you.
Amy could hear me. That's what matters, right? Amy could hear me. The gams. All right, let me start over. I apologize for that, guys. I had my mic completely off in the background and didn't even realize it, so I apologize for that. Just want to say hi to everybody that's jumping in here. Jake, what's going on? Pat in the chat, what's happening, man? Sean in the house. Emily, good to see you again. Philip, yes, just as long as you're logged in and you put something in your cart when you get to checkout, you should be able to see that credit. Nightbot, of course, letting everybody know where to send your Clayton Tune cards. Tina, what's going on? Mike C in the house, what's happening? Brendan, appreciate you swinging through. Of course, Amy's here. Yeah, and Gone Gold in the house, what's going on, Gone Gold? Jeff in the house, what's happening, man? Seti Teddy, how you doing? Jeff, by the way, what I'm sending in your package, I completely forgot that when I did my review video of Score that I pulled this. And it wasn't until I sent packages out that I remembered that I had this. So I'm going to send this in your package. So it's James Conner Auto to 50. So I'm going to send that along to you because I know you said that this was somebody that you knew. So I'm going to get that to you. So that'll be coming to you as well. So yeah, AB conversation, Sean. Absolutely. Yeah, we got the Gams in here. Gam in the house. Slay in the house. Let's go Huskers. Absolutely. You know I'm rocking the black shirts. Absolutely, Jeff. Yep, rocking the black shirts tomorrow. Hopefully we get another dub. I'm excited for it. I appreciate it, Dwayne. Thank you very much. Emma, how you doing? Good to see you. Was you able to pass along? I was Gone Gold. Thank you. You had a couple of the JJs that were the same, and so I sent one over to MG. So MG, I know he'll be in here. I don't know if he's in here yet, but if he is in here, just know Gone Gold is the one that gave you that JJ. So yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, we had to get the downtown in there. Hopefully we can use that. Hopefully we're gonna get some downtowns tonight, at least one. We got a lot of different optic products and of course Clearly. So all of those have a chance of pulling it downtown. We want to see at least one. Obviously Hobby can have Black Pandoras and Golds and all that crazy stuff. But as long as we can get it downtown, we're happy. That's what we're chasing in that first one. Sean already pulling out the OJ. We'll probably at some point do a pulp, no pulp one, but I was a little limited with how many emojis I could do right out the gate. So we just went with the normal OJ. Jordan, how's it going? But for anybody who doesn't already know, if they can't already see, we do have memberships live now. So memberships are good to go. I think it's a little difficult to do it on a phone, but if you're on a computer, it shouldn't be any problem. Hit the join button and hop in. What you get with that, just real quick, it's pretty much just like everybody else, any other breakers. Most breakers do a silver and a gold and a platinum level. We're doing retail, hobby, and then at some point we'll introduce FOTL. That'll be like the top one. But for right now, retail, you get the emojis and you get the badge that everybody has next to their name. You did it on your phone? Okay, Sean, thank you. And then we'll have some member videos, which we're working on. We're going to have some cool behind-the-scenes type member videos that we'll do. The hobby members, what you guys are going to get in addition to the retail members is every week we're going to run a race that just includes the retail, or the hobby members, I'm sorry. And we're going to give a free spot away every single week. So that's what your membership is going towards, is a chance at free spots. So yeah, join on up. We'll have some really cool behind the scenes videos. Get to know about Amy and I and all sorts of fun stuff. We'll rip some cards and stuff too. So yep, Kyle's already going nuts with the downtowns, getting them on there. That's what we're hoping for, man. That's what we're hoping for tonight. What are we looking at? Dwayne, welcome to Hobby, man. I appreciate it. Some of you guys, I didn't get a chance to shout you out. I apologize. Sean joining in on retail. Jake jumping in on retail. Dwayne jumping in on hobby. I know before we started streaming, Cal jumped in on retail and Kyle jumped in on hobby. So I appreciate all of you guys for joining up. It's awesome. We're getting you guys added to the list. Hobby members will get a chance at free spots every single week. So we won't Yeah, starting next week. We won't run it this week, but next week, the break, one of the breaks that we're going to do is going to be 3 boxes of Luminance and a box of Gold Standard. And that's the one that we're going to give a free spot to Hobby in. So that's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. So I'm excited for that. All 2024 product. That'll be a fun one. So let me get the poll up real quick, and then we'll kind of take a look at where we are to get rocking here. So who should get the store credit? Who do we got tonight? We've got the Patriots and the Jets. All right. You guys know how this works. If you're new here and you don't know how this works, we give store credit to $10 store credit to the person that gets one of those teams. So you guys can pick who's going to get it, and then whoever ends up with that team just automatically gets $10 store credit. Dwayne says go Jets. Jets, Jets. Helmets next week, possibly. So the mini helmets come out every month or so, and they sell out extremely fast. So as soon as they are released, I always have a case reserved, and as soon as they're available, I always get a case. But we go through them really, really fast. So if we can get some, absolutely. But I don't see any on that are going to be available for next week. I have 1 full-size helmet right now, and I think we have 1 jersey for personals. But as far as minis, we just have to wait until they release them. They just do series like every few weeks or a month or so. So as soon as those come in, we will absolutely get them. The poor Panthers should always get the sympathy credits. I agree, Sean. The Panthers, I feel so bad for Bryce Young.
Nice.
My wife is a Panthers fan, by the way. Man, Jim, what's going on, man? Good to see you in here. Yeah, I feel bad for the Panthers. Feel really bad for them. Feel bad for Bryce. I think the owner needs to step away and let the GM do his job. That's a rough deal. Dolphins should go for him. Yeah, because I think Tua needs to hang it up. I like Tua, man, but he's gonna hurt himself. He needs to hang it up. Yeah, speaking of Bryce Young. Speaking of Bryce Young, by the way, Kyle stopped by to pick his cards up from me, and I had a couple hobby boxes of Score left, and he wanted to buy one as a personal. So I was like, yeah, sure, we can do that. He was like, yeah, knowing my luck, I'm going to pull a 101 Bryce Young out of it, and we laughed about it. He pulled a 101 Bryce Young at it. No joke. Pulled a 101 Bryce Young out of one of those Score hobby boxes, literally at the same time that Bryce got benched. So, cool card, but it's just a bad time to pull that. But yeah, crazy that he called it. He called it before he pulled it. He knew that's what he was going to get, and sure enough, that's what he got. Feel bad for Andy Dalton. I do too. I feel bad for anybody who's going to take the quarterback role for Carolina. That's a rough deal. Really rough deal. What we got here? 2, 3, 4. We got 5 spots left.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to double check, but
Amy's over here having some issues. Looks like we got 5 full spots and 1 filler left to go in the downtown chase, and then quite a few spots in the other one. But we'll let that one marinate a little bit. All right. Any nice Steeler stuff by chance, Kyle? Oh yeah. I don't know if he pulled any Steeler stuff. I don't remember. He had to FaceTime me to show me that he got that 101 Bryce. That was hilarious. You calling it downtown for tonight, Kyle? Who's it gonna be? Bryce Young downtown? Oh God, that would be our luck too. That would be our luck. Yeah, I don't remember if there was any big Steelers cards or anything in there. I'll have to check through mine too, Jake, because I opened some, so I'll have to check and see what I got. And of course, any Steelers cards I got, I'll shoot them to you. I know Brandon, I don't know if he's in here tonight, but I know Brandon likes those too. So I'll take care of you guys. I got some cards set aside for Lions luck and all that too. So any of you guys who want any of that kind of stuff, just let me know, and I'll include it in your packages. Not a problem at all. So I just keep the bigger stuff, and you know me, I'm just looking for Josh Allen, really, and rookies. That's what I care about. Everything else, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'd rather give it to you guys. So yeah, I agree, man, Jim. I think Bryce is a good quarterback. I think he was just put in a really bad spot. So I think if you get it, yeah, it's a hold. It's not going to be super valuable right now, but I definitely agree that you should hold it because he's going to end up going to another team at some point. He'll probably ball out. So I agree. Hold on to it if you get it. We just got to pull one tonight. That's the main thing. We just got to pull one tonight, and then I'm happy. Of course, we always want to see a Stroud. That would be fantastic. Poll at 12 votes, 50-50. Who's the swing? Who is going to swing it one way or the other? Oh, yeah.
I don't want this will just be fine.
Oh, just go in with ours?
Yeah.
I got you.
I
Amy.
don't know why midway it just logged.
Amy doesn't remember her password. What? Where- That's what I did. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Sorry, yo. Trying to get Amy in here real quick. She's locked out, so I
Amy's
gotta.
having technical difficulties.
Yes, she is.
There we go.
Jeremy, what's going on, man? There we go. Yeah, of course, I gotta put my authentication. Gone Gold, I don't know if you saw my message that I did to Jeremy, but I felt bad for Jeremy last week because you kept getting good stuff and he wasn't. So I told him I gave him a free filler in this break, and I said, but don't tell Gone Gold. Let's see. We're getting there. Yeah, I said, don't tell Gone Gold, but the funniest thing is that I actually typed that out on YouTube, in the YouTube comments. So, but yeah, I felt bad for Jeremy last week. He was getting skunked. Bob got pretty skunked last week, too. And Bob, you're a Rogers guy. Bob says Rogers goes off tonight. He's laughing, and you guys are on Discord, right? You guys always chat on Discord during this? Yeah, I felt bad for him, man. Gone Gold was hitting everything, and Jeremy was just getting screwed. So I was like, man, let me at least give you a filler and try to get you in this one. Do our best to get you in one. Let's see where we're at on spots here. Looks like fillers are gone. 5 spots. 5 spots, fillers are gone, and then we're ready to rock. Let's grab what we're doing in this break, because it's a lot. All right, we've got the Blaster. Then we've got the Mega. Then we've got the H2. We've got the Clearly. And then the big boy, Optic Hobby. That's the monster. His luck hasn't been the best as of late. Yeah, we got to change that. We got to change that around. Yes, Kyle. The free fillers from last week are you and VGK. You guys both got a free filler, and then I gave one to Jeremy. So, fillers are full right now, and just got a few spots left in here, and then we're rocking. We're moving, and then there's quite a few spots in the second break that are still available. Yeah, second break is, there's not a lot in the second break, but it's cheap, so we figured we would throw something out there, try to get some good autos. There's Brandon. I was just talking about you. We were talking about the Steelers, so you know I had to bring you up. I know you're a big Steeler fan. You and Jake always going back and forth on who's going to get the Steelers. So who do you guys got tonight? Oh, Jets. Looks like Jets took the lead in the poll. 53% for the Jets. I think they're going to end up taking it. Who do you guys got tonight in this game? Pats or Jets? I'm gonna go with Jets on this one. Amy's having problems. Amy's having serious problems.
Oh, I've never in my whole life.
Amy's struggling over here. Kings of the North, Jets. Jets by a lot. I think so too. I think the Jets are going to stomp the Pats. I don't think this is going to be very close. We'll see though. We'll see. Football's been a little strange this year, so we'll see what ends up happening. But I'm going Jets. Letting you act back in. I appreciate it, Dwayne. I appreciate it. New emote, struggle bus? Yeah, no doubt. We definitely need like a, I know some people do like the emotional damage and stuff like that. We need something like that, for sure. Amy's over here struggling. Let me see if I can. It doesn't. Skunked emoji, there you go. Or like dust. Dusted.
Do it.
Always cheering for Jake to get the Steelers unless I am in the break. Absolutely. I'm the same way. I always want Jake to get the Steelers unless you're in it. And then I'm like, all right, I don't know who's going to get this, but as long as one of you guys get it, I'm happy because I know that's what you guys are looking for. I think the Jets are going to take this one, so I'm going to end this poll. So the Jets are going to be the winner of the poll. So whoever gets the Jets is going to get a $10 store credit no matter what. And then hopefully we see some Clayton Tunes. So whoever gets the Cardinal spot will also get some store credit as well. You know we like the Clayton Tunes. We gotta find another guy for 2024. Got to. Not big on football, but Mr. Colfax is fair and cheap. Thank you, Dwayne. And then that's really kind of our thing. We try to keep the breaks in a a respectable price range. I would love to do $100, $120 breaks, but we always want to make sure that we have one decent sized break like this one, and then we have one that's a little bit cheaper, that's easier for people to get into. So Kool-Aid McKinstry's a good one. That is a good one. One of us gets it, I'm happy. A little salty with that watt out of 50, but it went to a good home so sweet. I know, Jake. I know. I saw that when that happened last week. I was like, ooh, that hurts. That hurts. Meathead jumping in. Meathead grabbing a couple spots. Amy's really struggling right now.
Get on my main computer.
Amy's really struggling out here.
Amy's getting really punchy over
We got
here.
3 spots left, guys. Spencer Rattler's another good one. That is definitely another good one. Oh, Amy's getting punchy. She's getting real mad that things aren't working the way she wants them to work, so she's getting a little punchy.
Real punchy over here.
Yes, Gone Gold. Oh, yeah. I was actually looking at him today because Kyle and I talked about that already. So I was trying to find a good one. Meathead, what's going on, man? Thank you for jumping in this one. Yeah, we got to have anytime we pull a Kool-Aid McKinstry, we got the Kool-Aid man busting through the wall. We got to have that. That would be awesome. Amy's about to break stuff over here, guys. I'm sorry. She's really getting mad over here. I don't know either. We got some downtown emojis. They're a little small. I might have to adjust those, but and then of course, we definitely want to see Gam Gam. Those are what we're going for here. I think, obviously we don't do a lot of retail, but H2 and Hobby are the two that I think we're going to get something nice. As long as we get a nice mojo or something out of the H2, that's what we really want to do, is get a real solid mojo. If we don't get a downtown, of course. That's really what we want to go for. Oh, Jeremy C picking up a spot. Appreciate it, Jeremy. So now you've got a full spot and a filler. So maybe you'll get in on, you'll get 2 spots in this one. Yeah, the Gam Gam patch incoming. That's what we're looking for. The red thread, the Clayton Tune Grandma patch. That's what we're looking for here. Yep, down to 2 spots. So Amy's been struggling with Shopify for some reason. It keeps signing her out, and now her computer's doing an update. So she's mad over here. The 101 Gam Gam patch. Gam Gam Jockstrap patch. Oh, God. I'm not touching it. I'm not scratching and sniffing. It's getting sent to its rightful owner, and then y'all can do whatever you want with it after that. Don't ask me to smell it. Don't ask me to do anything with it. That thing is getting sleeved up and sent out. No way. Pulpless, yes. Yes, I'm gonna do like a pulp and no pulp emoji, and everybody can vote their way. Of course, I'm the no pulp person. Amy likes pulp. It's absolutely disgusting. It's gross. We never have it in our house, even though I know it's what she wants. But did you see that rookie card, Josh Allen, that got pulled recently? I have not. But now I'm curious. What was it out over? Do you remember the details on it? Dwayne's pulp all the way. Oh man, Amy agrees with you. I don't. I am a no pulp guy. Can't do it. Can't do the pulp. No way. I did not see the rookie card, but I am interested now. I would love to have a Josh Allen rookie. Immaculate 1 of 1? Oh my God. Was it an RPA? Or just his card? Either way, that's disgusting. Dwayne, you're right. You are right. She can be right. It doesn't mean I'm gonna drink it. I mean, she can do that, but I ain't touching it. But you're right. Was it Shield? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm jealous. I am really jealous. I would love to have something like that. I don't even have a Josh Allen auto. That's one of the things that's on my list to get. It's a Josh Allen auto. By the way, I was looking at Luminance, which we're going to be doing next week, and they have quite a few college cards in there. Like, not what I mean by college is like NIL. They have like NIL guys, and so I'm thinking about making a combo spot where it'll be like a pro team plus NIL as a combo spot, because I don't want to like sell the NIL spot. I always think that's strange. But I do think I'm going to take one of the teams that's okay and then put the NIL spot with it. So any NIL cards that come out will just go to that person. But there is a Dylan Raiola card in there. And so that's like a Josh Allen to me. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to work with that person. I don't want to let that one slip out of here. That's a don't ship. Jake says Bengals Steelers NIL. That would be one hell of a spot. That would be a massive spot. Yeah, the NIL list is pretty big too. There's a lot of guys on there. I think like obviously Dylan Raiola. I think Arch Manning is on there. There's a lot of those guys that are in there. So we're gonna have to do some kind of combo with NIL to make that fair. I originally was thinking about randomizing the NIL, but that gets a little bit confusing or a little bit strange. Plus, I don't want somebody who gets like the Bears, which is a good team for 2024, and then they also get NIL. So I want to try to combo that up with a team that's maybe good enough to be a solo team, but at the same time doesn't have a lot of big rookies. So we'll figure it out. We'll make that a combo spot. But that's going to be a good break next week. 3 boxes of Luminance and a box of Gold Standard. So that's going to be a good one, all 2024 stuff. And then we'll put something together, probably of either 2023 or we'll just do like a couple boxes of Luminance or something. Not real sure yet, but that'll be next week for sure. So that one's going to be fun, and we'll be doing a hobby giveaway in that one. So anybody who is a hobby member will have a chance at a free spot in that break next week. So
Just for tonight.
oh, okay,
I'll deal with it.
perfect. All right, let's give this a couple more minutes to try to get these last 2 spots filled. Otherwise, Kyle says he'll take the last 2. All right, you got it, Kyle. I got you. All right, Kyle is taking the last 2 spots in this main one so we can get rolling. I appreciate it, Kyle. I got it. All right. We are ready to get rolling on the first one. We still got quite a few spots in that second one. If anybody wants to jump into that one, that's a cheap one. So if anybody wants in that one, it is available. So we are going to get rolling. Of course, again, here's everything that we're opening. Obviously, we'll start with the retail. We'll move our way to the Optic Hobby. So let's get you guys. Let's get the fillers figured out first. Yeah, Kyle wants them tunes. That's why he jumped on there. He's like, let me get these more chances at the tunes. For fillers, we've got Kyle S for 1, VGK for 1, Jeremy C for 1, Josh F for 3, MG for 2, Chris B for 1, Robert S for 4, MG for 2, and Dwayne H for 1. Top 4 are going to make it in. Hammy, what's going on, man? Top 4 are going to make it in to this break. So good luck to everybody on this one. Let's see, we are GB 39 fillers, 25%. Top 4. All right, Kyle S on the top, Dwayne H on the bottom. Roll our dice 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last roll here. Top 4 make it in. Good luck, everybody. Jeremy C on the free one. Jeremy, your luck is back. You can yell at Gone Gold in Discord now. Josh F, Robert F, and Josh F for 2. Congrats to you guys. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Jeremy C getting 1 for the free. Josh F getting 2. There we go. Jeremy C down to Josh F. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dwayne. Jeremy C, Josh F, Robert S, and Josh F all getting in. Bob, let's hope this is a good sign for your luck. Everybody that's in this break, Sean M for 1, Michael C for 1, MG for 2, Kyle S for 2, Jeff E for 1, Emily S for 1, Chris L for 1, Jake B for 1, Chris B for 1, Robert S for 2, MG for 1, Dwayne H for 1, Cedric S for 1, Philip A for 1, Gone Gold for 1, Meathead for 2, Jeremy C for 1, Kyle S for 2, and then our fillers, Jeremy C, Josh F, Robert S, and Josh F. All in this one. Let's go ahead and get the randomizing going here. You're my biggest cheerleader? I appreciate it. GB 39 names. We've got Sean M down to Josh F. Rolling the dice. It's a yo. If anybody plays craps, they know what that means. And if random.org wants to work, we'll get rolling here. Filler Luck for Slay is back. Yes. Well, random.org was struggling with other people. There we go. It's been rough for a lot of people this week, and it's showing its face here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Jeremy C down to Chris B. There we go. Jeremy C down to Chris B. And our teams, Niners down to the Vikings. GB 39 teams. We're going to go 11 times, same as our names. All right. Thought I copied the teams. Clearly I did not. There we go. There we go. 49ers down to the Vikings 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The suspense. Come on, random. 10 and 11. Eagles down to the Panthers. All right. Jeremy C with the Eagles. MG with the Giants. Michael C with the Bucks Cardinals. Michael C already getting that spot with the Clayton Tunes. Philip A with the Cowboys. Cedric S with the Seahawks. Sean M with the Patriots Saints. Robert S with the Lions. Bob Luck turning around. Kyle S with the Bears Commanders. Meathead with the Dolphins. Kyle S with the Vikings and the Rams. MG with the Chiefs and the Niners. Robert S with the Browns Jets. Bob always gets a combo spot. Jeremy C with the Titans, Josh F with the Colts, Jake B with the Packers, Kyle S with the Ravens, Robert S with the Jags, Jeff E with the Texans, what a hit, Meathead with the Falcons, Dwayne H with the Bengals Steelers, Chris L with the Bills, Gone Gold with the Raiders, Josh F with the Chargers, Emily S with the Broncos, and Chris B with the Panthers. Let me get you guys sorted here. All right, sorted by team. You guys can discuss your trades. Clinton, what's going on, man? Dwayne, any chance you do Packers for the Bengals Steelers combo? Yeah, there you go, Dwayne. If you're looking for Packers. Store cred, baby. Absolutely. That's right. You got the, yeah, you got the Jets. You already win, Bob. You're already winning. You got $10 right there. You got the Jags on your filler spot. Jeremy got the Titans with his filler spot. Josh really winning with that Colts off the filler spot. Dwayne says deal. All right, so Bengals Steelers. So that is going to go to Jake. Jake, you now have the Bengals Steelers. Dwayne, you now have the Packers. Emily has Broncos up for trade. Yeah, and you got Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Slay, that's your team. Jets is what you always go after. Kyle's willing to trade anything for the Lions. Literally anything. Said you can take whatever you want for those Lions. Emily's got Broncos up. If Bone was in this break, he would take the Broncos off your hands immediately, Emily. Emily's a Packers fan. I don't know. Maybe Dwayne would come off the Packers for the Broncos. I do not know. I got Patriot Saints last week too. Much more potential last week though. That's true. Yeah, when we're opening, we would do composite. Much better. Oh, I know, Bob. I know. Lions luck in the house. What is going on, my man? That's all right. We haven't started ripping yet, so you're here in perfect time. We're just getting ready to get started. People are doing trades right now, so getting ready to get started. As much as I would love that Bears Commander spot, you typically end up with that every week. I'm surprised. Oh, wait. No, Kyle got that one this week. That's usually what you end up getting, but Kyle took that one off your hands. MG in the house. What's going on, my man? 5 weeks in a row, I know. All right, we'll give you guys about 30 more seconds for trades, and then we're going to get rocking here. Get started on this stuff. Again, we're going to start with our retail. And then I think we'll do Clearly, and then H2, and then Hobby. I think that's the best way to go about it. Yeah, Bob, you've had some pretty bad luck, my guy. It's been pretty rough for you. I feel bad, but this one hopefully it will turn around for you. You got your Jets, which is what you wanted. You got the store credit already, and you hit a filler, so we'll see if that turns your luck around. Absolutely. All right, guys, I think we'll get rocking here. If you guys still want to do trades, you're more than welcome to. So trades aren't off the table just because we start ripping. You guys can still trade if you want to. Just alert me and let me know. RGL, what's going on, man? On stream right now with JML, so I can't chat or hear you, but I bought 3 in the next one. Can you give one to chat? RGL is the man. RGL, thank you very much. We appreciate it, and we will absolutely do that. I appreciate that. Again, if you guys aren't subscribed to RGL, make sure you go do that. Solid dude, same as JML as well. Make sure you guys are subscribed to both of them, and check them out. They do all sorts of good stuff outside of just doing football. So thank you, RGL. We will make that happen. Tune me to death. Mike, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, guys. I can hear Amy in the other room screaming right now. She is mad as hell. She is mad as hell right now. This might be a little rough. Might be a little rough getting all these things put together because she is not happy right now. All right, guys, good luck to everybody. We want lots of Clayton tunes and a downtown. That's what we're looking for. All right, starting off with a blue, or yeah, it looks like we got Mecky Blackman. I don't even know how to say his name, Mecky or Mackay. Ricky Williams, Thurman Thomas, and our purple shock is for the Ravens, Keaton Mitchell. Going to the Ravens. That's Kyle. RGL is the man, the myth, and the legend. Brian D, what's going on, man? Good to have you in here. We appreciate it. Yes. Good luck to everybody. That's what we want. We want everybody to have the luck. I appreciate it, Brian. Thank you very much. This one might be a Tutties, I believe. Bobby Wagner, Christian Kirk, Fihoko. I'm probably saying that wrong too, but Fihoko. Cool, what's going on, man? And it's my guy. It is not a Tutties. It's a passing grade of Josh Allen. That's my guy. Going to the Bills. That's Chris L. Cool. I don't know if you saw yet or not, same as Meathead, but our memberships are live now. Been waiting for this day. Kyle. Kyle, I think his autocorrect is killing him right now. He's trying to say coot, just kept saying foot. Darnell Washington, Ramondre Stevenson. Damn autocorrect. Boomer Esiason, and our purple shock for the pack, Dontavian Wicks. That is a good one for the pack. He's a stud. Yeah, that autocorrect will get you. That autocorrect will get you. Yeah, Kyle's at a football game tonight, so he is on his phone, unfortunately, instead of being on the computer. So a little bit tough for him. Looks like we've got a hollow in this one. DeAndre Hopkins, Bo Jackson. There's a nice Stroud for the Texans. Going to Jeff E. And another one for the Texans, Will Anderson on the hollow. That was definitely a Texans pack. Are you mad, babe?
I need your phone because I.
Oh, the authenticator?
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
No, I'm never mad. I'm just such a nice person.
Yes, caress the like button, y'all. Caress that like button. Yeah, Lions Luck, I don't know if you heard me either, but yeah, memberships. Sorry, I got to give my phone to Amy real quick. There you go. All right. It is perfect football weather right now. The weather here is perfect for football. Tomorrow night's going to be crazy. Look at this. Michael C. already getting one on the tune counter. That's a good sign for Michael C. Already getting one on the tune counter. Banger. One touch worthy. Michael Strahan, Cortland Sutton, and our purple shock for the Seahawks, Derek Hall. Going to Cedric S. Gam Gam. That's a Gam Gam. Clayton Tunes grandma. Clayton Tune. That is the guy around here. I'm going to be so sad when all we're doing is 2024 product. And we're not really, looking for Tune anymore. But we'll still have to throw some 2023 stuff in there. Hollow. Justin Herbert. Kyle Pitts. Michael Mayer for the Raiders. And our hollow, is that Kirk? Kirk Cousins. Going to the Vikes. Yeah, we know Kool-Aid is definitely one that we got to do something with. That'll be funny. Maybe Spencer Rattler. That guy is not going to see the field if Derek Carr keeps playing the way he's been playing. He will not see the field because Derek Carr has been lighting it up. All right. Mega time. See if we can get something nice out of the Mega. The Blaster, the Blaster didn't give us anything big, but it did give us a Clayton Tune. So
See how long that.
Amy is really upset right now. Really upset. All right. Good luck, everybody, on the Mega here. Amy's in there really complaining. I think we got a My House. There's a Rodgers for you, Bob. Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack, Christian Watson, Micah Hyde, Derek Hall, Dontavian Wicks, and it is a My House for the Cowboys. Going to Philip A. That's Micah Parsons on the My House. So what do you guys? How many of you guys are going to be watching the Nebraska-Illinois game tomorrow? I know a lot of you guys aren't really college fans, but you know that's what we do here. It's our life. But if you are going to watch it, or even if you're not, who do you think is going to win that game? It's the 400th consecutive sellout for Nebraska. It's a night game. Number 22 versus number 24. Super excited. Yeah, that's right. Bob's going to the game. Looks like we have a blue. I think it's Hypers in here. Yeah, Mike, he's a beast, and he's in a lot of upcoming Panini products. Raiola, he's a monster. Minka Fitzpatrick, Chris Carter, Reggie Wayne, The Fridge, Keaton Mitchell. There's a QJ who looks like he's playing a lot better this year than he did last year. And our blue, Broderick Jones for the Steelers on the blue Hyper. Going to Jake. Jake will appreciate this one. Yeah, Dylan Raiola is a beast. He has looked fantastic in the first 3 games, so super pumped for tomorrow night. First Big Ten game, so you know Big Ten is always a struggle. So we'll see. My dog is going ham right now. Looks like we got a hollow, and the last card is stuck to it. I can't tell what's behind it, but something is stuck to it on the back there. Richard Sherman. Jamal Williams. Champ Bailey. Charlie Jones. And our hollow for the Saints, Kendre Miller. And our primary colors, Bijan for the Falcons. Going to Meathead. Did really well with the retail exclusives this year. Yes, I like them too. They made it more enjoyable instead of just some basic stuff. Makes ripping retail not so bad. Hobby is just so damn expensive that a lot more people are going to turn to retail, and it's nice that they did some nice exclusives for it. All right, looking for a blue back. I think we still want blue backs even in megas. All right, blue Hyper on this one. We got Tannehill, Hawk Tua, Dallas Clark, Dan Hampton, Tommy DeVito, Sam Laporta. That's a good one for the Lions. Going to Bob. And our blue Hyper, another one for the Pack. Tucker Kraft, which I believe he's going to be starting at tight end. I think that's what I heard. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard he's been playing really well, and they're starting him at tight end. So good time to get that one. Emily, don't look. I know that's your squad. Tommy Cutlets. Mr. DeVito. The Giants need some serious help at quarterback. Hey, Jay, what's going on, man? Yeah, the Giants need some help. This one feels a little thicker. Emily says, my eyes are closed. I'm so sorry, Emily. I'm so sorry. I don't know what this is. Looks like a scope. Some sort of scope or something. There is a lot of color in this pack. A lot of color in this pack. All right. We've got Wes Welker, Eddie George, and another base. Andre Rison with a nasty print line down the middle of it. On our scope for the Steelers, going to Jake, the Bus. That's actually pretty nasty. The Bus going to Jake. We'll check to see if that's numbered. I don't believe so, but we'll check here in a second. Hendon Hooker. We got a hooker. Michael Mayer on the hollow. And our blue Hyper for them boys, Mozzie Smith. There we go. That was a lot of color in one pack. I think those are the 79. Okay, we'll check here in just 1 second. Yeah, I think you're right. The Jets won the poll, so Bob is getting $10 store credit. Got ourselves a hooker with no chubs in that pack. You know that one pack when we pulled 3 hookers and a chub. We'll check to see if this one is numbered here. Yes, 71 of 79 on the bus. It's a nice looking one. And I know it's going to a good home because Jake loves the Steelers. Jake and Brandon, as long as they're getting them. Jake says, I got a hooker right here. With Gam Gam. Oh my goodness. This one is going to have our mem. We got DK. Gronk. Pacheco. Zach Charbonnet for the Seahawks. Tank Bigsby. And I think, yep, we got one more. Our hollow for the Niners. Fred Warner. And our mem. Ooh. We know who we're looking for here. Oh, I think that's Josh Downs.
Emotional damage.
Josh Downs, we'll still take it.
Well, Gam Gam, though.
It was not AR. It was not AR. But it is a Gam Gam. It's Josh Downs' Gam Gam. Here we go, the man. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we were really hoping to AR there. Josh, what's going on, man? Yeah, we really wanted to AR there. Josh Downs isn't bad. It's just not AR, you know. That's the tough thing about that, but we'll still take it. And Charbonnet. All right. Next, we are going to do Clearly. Clearly, then H2, and then the big boy. All right, we need a monster out of here. We need to get these one touches rolling. Need to get the one touches rolling here. By the way, I've got stickers that'll be going out to you guys. How do you get the fancy clover leaf by your name? So if you become a member of the channel, so right below the video screen, you should see next to subscribe, you should see join. If you're on an iPhone, I think it's a little bit tricky. If you're on your computer or on an Android, you should be able to join that way, and then you'll get the clover, showing that you're a member. 14 spots left.
14 snakes over here.
Amy says 14 snakes over here. All right, we got Deuce Vaughn, Tyler Scott. Those will be our rookies. Romeo Dobbs, he is all over this product. Javonte Williams, and this next one is going to be our auto for the Hawks. JSN. You're going to get an auto for the Seahawks. That is the one you want. JSN. 3 of 175. Kyle is jealous. 3 of 175. Yep, that one's going to Cedric S. He did look good last week. I like JSN. I like JSN a lot. I think he's dope. He was great at Ohio State. Yeah, they finally threw him the ball. Yeah, what happened with Marvin Harrison? First week, he gets like 1 reception. Then last week, he goes off in the first quarter, and then just nothing after that. Wild. NFL is wild. All right. Second pack. So we've already gotten our auto, so now we're really hoping to see a downtown here. We really want a downtown here. I think we've pulled. Oh, we've got a mosaic. Looks like a throwback mosaic. We've got Bijan and Bigsby for our rookies. TJ Watt, Joey B, and our mosaic for the Rams, Isaac Bruce. Greatest show on turf. Isaac Bruce on the mosaic. Going to the Rams. That is Kyle. Or night moves. You're right. You're right, Sean. We would take a night moves as well. We've pulled 1 night moves, and I think we've pulled 2 or 3 downtowns out of Clearly. It's been pretty good to us. Hasn't been bad at all. But we really want one tonight. This was the whole point of this break. Is a downtown chase. We want at least 1. Hoping for more than that. But hoping for at least 1. Alright, a couple more packs here. Only thing about Clearly that I don't care for is trying to open the packs. Oh, and Marvels too. Yeah, God. It's been a while since we've opened this that I just like completely forgot about all the cool inserts this product has. Alright, we got Jaren Hall. Roshan. Desmond Ritter. Austin Eckler. And our purple, oh, it's my guy. Going to Chris L. Josh Allen on the purple. 97 of 199 on the Josh Allen purple. This one will somehow get lost. I don't know what happened. Chris, I don't know what happened. The pack was a little dusty until we got to the Josh Allen. I guess Roshan, I think Roshan's going to be nice. Darren Hall, that's a tough one. That's a tough one to get. Yep. You're right, Sean. Lost in transit. I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened to that one. All right. Last pack of Clearly before we get into H2. This pack decided to open all wonky on me. This one is going to be one of the throwbacks. Jake Hayner. There's a Will Lewis. Got to get that Will Lewis. That one's going to Jeremy C. Sam Howell. Ryan Tannehill. Ooh. Kyle, don't look. Brock Purdy. On the throwback. This thing is nasty. Going to the Niners. That's MG. Andy pulled a nasty Brock Purdy last night. Kyle, I didn't even send it to you. I need to send that to you. It was the Nouveau Riche out of Gold Standard, and I think it was to like 15 patch auto. Disgusting. Ridiculous. All right, we really need we need some. Yeah, it really was. We really need some better luck here. Time for H2. Yes, and it was game used too, which you really don't get out of Panini. That's a little bit of a shocker, but it was game used. All right, H2. You know, maybe they're just doing this to us intentionally because there's going to be an absolute monster in that hobby. This one throws me off because there's blue on the back. That typically means something big, but it's not like that in H2, so it throws me off. Looks like one of the chain reactions, I believe, in this one. Martin Mapu. Trenton Simpson. Gabe Davis. And, oh, it's not a chain reaction, it's a retro series. Don Beebe. Going to the Bills. We do need a loaded box. I agree. We would take a loaded box right now, for sure. Trenton Simpson for the Ravens. All right. Hollow and a red mojo on this one. Xavier Howard. Brenton Strange. Our hollow, ooh, for the Cardinals, but that's not Clayton, is it? That is not Clayton. Anquan Bolden. Anquan Bolden. Really wanted to see a Clayton Tune there. And our red mojo for the Pats. This one's going to Sean. Christian Gonzalez. That's actually nice for a rookie. Christian Gonzalez is the guy you want to get. Christian Gonzalez on the red mojo. Real quick, you're on the big screen. I'll pop in for a monster. Absolutely, Jake. Absolutely. Yeah, Christian Gonzalez is definitely the guy you want if you're going to get a Patriot. That's the one you want. You know, unless you're opening composite, then obviously you want a Tom Brady auto. What do you guys think about doing some composite next week? Obviously, we're going to do the 2024 break. But in the other one, do you guys want me to do some composite in that one? We can definitely do that. We've got another holo and another red mojo in this one. Tyler Scott for the Bears. Jared Goff. Our holo for the Giants. Deontay Banks. Did Gibbs take the night off? He may have. For the Bears, going to Kyle on the red mojo. Roshan, another rookie mojo. Take that. Yeah, we haven't seen Gibbs yet. Maybe there's a Gibbs downtown in that hobby box. Kyle said, yeah, because you didn't trade me, Bob. Yeah, Clinton, I agree. The mojos are gorgeous. Mojo Dojo. Oh yeah, guess the bronze, Sean says. We haven't got to our bronze yet. Who is going to be our bronze mojo? That one will also be numbered. Ooh, I see a Cardinal on the back. Hopefully that is a Clayton Tune. Here's our bronze, by the way. Need some Mahomey. Need some Mahomey for MG. Sean says Mims is his guess. I'm going to go with... Kyle says Tyler Scott. Ooh, man. I don't know. I just hope it's a Clayton Tune. It won't be, but I hope it is. The bus. There's our Cardinal that I saw. BJ Ojulari. Luke Shoemaker for them boys. And our bronze mojo for the Seahawks. That does not look like JSN. Bobby Wagner. Not JSN. 24 of 35 on the Bobby Wagner going to the Hawks. That's Cedric S. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting a Bobby Wagner. Yeah, I was expecting that it was going to be a JSN or a Charbonnet. Who the F? Yeah, I would have rather seen a rookie on that instead of a vet on that, but still a cool looking card. Not what we're looking for. All right, we still got some red mojos in here. That one might be the... Yeah, that one is going to be our chain reaction. Gino. Lots of Seahawks tonight. Jaleel McLaughlin for the Broncos. Stetson Bennett. And our chain reaction is Herbie for the Chargers. He's on the Commanders now, you think? He might be. I know he's still playing, but yeah, I think you're right. I don't think he's with the Hawks anymore. Little Stetson. You guys see that game, preseason game, where Stetson Bennett, he was doomed, not doomed. He was dubbed the savior of the game because he drove him down there and scored at the end. But the guy threw like 4 picks in that game. So it's like, I mean, you did come back and get him in position to win, but you also put him in a position to lose. All right, what do we got in this one? We've got a red and I think a lighted up in this one. Jake Moody for the Niners. Gardner Minshew. Our red for the Broncos. Emily, you can open your eyes now. Marvin Mims. Hey, you were close, Sean. You said Mims on the bronze, but we got Mims on the red. And our lighted up is Jay Jettis. Going to the Vikings. That's Kyle. Why do the Cardinals look so good? The Cardinals look crazy good this year. It's so weird. Yeah, almost, Sean. You almost had it right. Yeah, you called Mims on the bronze. We got Mims on the red. And Jake Moody. All right, couple packs left, and then it's time for the big boy. We got another red, and this one I'm almost positive is a Tutties. It must be the turn of the hour because Nightbot's going crazy. There's the Chubb we were looking for. Chubb, DTR, the Browns pack so far, and another one for the Seahawks. Jake Bobo on the red mojo. And again, they got me. Here's Aaron Rodgers for you, Bob. That's twice now that I thought we were getting a Tutties, and it was a passing grade. Last one was Josh Allen. This one was Aaron Rodgers. Going to Bob. Jake Bobo on the red mojo. Bars. I've heard Bobo is actually playing well, so. DTR. DTR needs to be starting, by the way. Not Deshaun. All right, last pack out of H2. We are really going to be putting all of our faith in this hobby. Do not know what this is. Oh, it's a primary colors. There's an AR. Of course, it's got a little bit of a scratch on the top left there. Of course, that's Panini for you. AR. Kelly Ringo. Max Crosby. And our primary colors, which is upside down. Primary colors for the Jags, Tank Bigsby. Going to the Jags, that is Bob. Massage Watson. What if he went to the Panthers couldn't continue to ruin. I mean, just when you think the Panthers have ruined that organization and they couldn't get any worse, they just find another stupid thing to do. So if they brought in Deshaun Watson to the Panthers, that'd be the biggest facepalm ever. I really hope they don't do that, but who knows? All right, this is the big boy, guys. This is the big one. If we're gonna hit big, this is the one we want to hit big out of. But we haven't seen the stuff we're really chasing yet, so we gotta hope that this box does it. Packs are running away on me. Funny how they prop these up with this cardboard. And Watson going to jail soon? Probably. Let's see, we want to open it this way. Yeah, we haven't seen any Siege Stroud. We need some Stroud. All right, this might just be a base pack. Thielen. Fred Taylor. Luke Musgrave. And Devin McCourty. Shield Pulsar. That would be nasty. That would be absolutely disgusting. We gotta pull something big out of here. Just something big. There's too many packs in this break of Optic to not think. Oh, this is gonna be an auto, and I think it's a 2022. I don't want to give it away, but I think it's a 2022 auto, which is super annoying. Mike Evans. Chris Collinsworth. There's a Will Lewis for the Titans. And our 2022 auto, David Bell. Going to the Browns. That's Bob. I don't know why they did this. I know Sky Moore is one that shows up a lot too. 122 of 150 on the David Bell auto. It is ridiculous. Lions luck. insane, especially for what these boxes go for. To put a 2022 auto in the product is STR would take that. Purdy would be nasty. Purdy would be real nasty. If they were going to put a 2022 auto in, it should be something like a Purdy or something. But all I've seen is like Bell and Sky Moore, like just leftovers. I think we're getting to all of our base packs first here. Devontae Adams. Felix Usuma. 14 in the next one, guys. Kayvon Thibodeau. And Derwin James Jr. Yeah, Lions Luck, I agree. It's such a mess right now. Everything with, damn, 14-0 Jets. Everything that's been going on with Panini, all the problems they've been having, and then the stuff with Fanatics. I don't know. I don't know. It is a rough deal. Looks like a retro series. George Pickens, Javonte Williams, DJ Johnson, and our retro series is Randy Moss going to the Vikings. You got mossed. Right. Yeah, the greed is out of hand, especially as expensive as things were this year without Stroud autos. Without Stroud autos, Levis autos, Bryce Young autos. It's extremely frustrating. We got Keyshawn, Michael Vick. There's an Addison. I like Addison going to the Vikes. And a primary colors of Will Lewis.
Will Lewis.
It's Amy's favorite. Will Mayo Lewis.
And you just felt bad for him in that commercial. He doesn't even know his own name.
He doesn't know his own name.
It's sad.
He says Levis all the time. Like,
Oh, I'm not sure who that is.
hey, who's gonna break the news to Will that he doesn't know how to pronounce his last name correctly? It's Will Lewis, not Levis. Get it together. God. This one I think is probably like a lighted up or primary colors or something. Daniel Jones, Robert Brooks. I agree, Bob. Mozzie Smith, and it's one of the play actions. Devontae Adams on the play action, going to the Raiders. Has gone gold. Yeah, it's a little crazy we've got this deep into the break and we don't have any one touches. That doesn't make any sense to me. We've got to get a banger. We need a banger. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. This one's got to be a Tutties. That's got to be a Tutties. I'm probably wrong again, but Sam Howell, Nick Bolton, Broderick Jones. Oh my God, it's a captain in charge. Mike Evans. Wow. I'm not even going to say it. Next time I think it's a Tutties, I'm just not going to say anything. Not even going to say anything because I've been wrong. I'm 0 for 3 tonight on the Tutties insert. I am a little surprised that we're getting so many just basic packs here. We need our color out of this. Our color and here we go. This is a My House. I thought it was an auto or an electric. I'm sorry. Devonta Smith, Electricity maybe is what it's called. Micah Parsons, Tucker Kraft, and for the Vikings. Hopefully this is an Addison, Kyle.
Emotional damage.
55 of 69. Jaron Hall on the Electricity. Oh, God. Oh, man. This is rough. This is rough. Where is the big card? There has to be a big one in this break. There has to be. Because this is mighty dusty. Well, that's black. That's a Pandora, I believe. That is a Pandora. I don't believe it's a downtown, but it is a black Pandora. Dan Marino. Clark Phillips. BJ Ojulari. And our black Pandora. For the Lions. Going to Bob. Is that Laporta? Oh. Damn it. What is going on? 21 of 25 on the black Pandora. You know, I know this is probably not one-touch worthy. I'm going to one-touch it anyway just because it's been so rough. I'm going to put it in the black. It's still sweet. Not the guy you want, but it is still sweet looking. God, man. I know. No, Jack Campbell's cool. It's just we were really, really hoping it was going to be Gibbs or Laporta. I mean, hell, that could have been Goff. That could have been a lot of different people, and we would have been happy about it. Jack Campbell is a rookie, so Packers aren't doing too bad. We've been pulling some Packers for you. I've told Emily not to look, so that means we've pulled some Packers. Yeah, Packers have been doing really well. On the black, Jack Campbell, Pandora. Man, I wish this would have been somebody else. But we'll take it. Black Pandora. All right. We still got to get some bigger stuff here. All right, we got our blue. Yeah, it looks really nice in the black one touch. Fred Warner. Dorsey Levens. Zay Flowers for the Ravens. And our blue looks like that's DTR, isn't it? For the Browns, going to Bob again. Bob is getting all the big stuff. This has got to be DTR. And it is DTR on the blue. Going to the Browns. 125 of 299. Going to Bob. Bob, your luck is turning around, my guy. Roll Zay. I got Zay on my fantasy. I've had him benched because he hasn't done much. He had a decent week last week. Of course, I had him benched during that time. So I've got him starting this week. We'll see. He just needs the ball thrown to him. I've got our red. There's Purdy. Kyle Pitts. Shamari Connor. And our red. Raiders colors. For the Raiders. Going to Gone Gold. Who is that? Josh Jacobs. That's not bad. Josh Jacobs on the red. 60 of 99 on the Josh Jacobs red. Yeah, I did well in fantasy football last week. I always say that because our league name is Final Fantasy. But in fantasy last week, I did really well. First week, did not do well. We are back. That Campbell was nasty. We were really hoping it was going to be Gibbs. or Laporta, but it ended up being Campbell, but we'll take it. Kirk Cousins, DJ Moore. There's Brycey Poo. Brycey Poo for the Panthers, going to Chris B. Been waiting for Bryce to show his face. And our hollow looks like Dolphins. Old school. Zach. Nope, Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams. On the hollow, going to the Dolphins. Meathead. 14-3 Jets. That's doing their thing. Yo, Gam Gam. Bryce Young's Gam Gam. I'll never forget when Jake was like, whose grandma do I need to violate now? I was like, what? Hollow here. Hardy Nickerson. Jamal Charles. Jaron Hall. This guy has been all over this break tonight. And for the Giants, going to MG. Deontay Banks on the hollow. Going to MG. Old Jaron Hall. Yeah, we have to change the tune counter to Jaron Hall counter. Bryce Young's Gam Gam could buy the Panthers and Andy Dalton would still be starting. Oh my goodness. Jake took it there. Jake took it there. Tyrann Mathieu. Amy's dying right now. Jason Witten. Luke Schoonmaker for the Cowboys. And our hollow. Colts, Jonathan Taylor. I was really confused with the color of this uniform. Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts. Oh, man. Original film is doomed to fail. I think Bryce Young wishes his grandma would buy the Panthers. A better chance of doing something. Carolina is doomed to fail. Get him out of there. Yeah, I agree. Bryce Young on the rocking bench with Gam Gam. Oh, God. Oh, man. I love it. Base pack here. Andre Rison. Brenton Strange. Montez Sweat. And DeAndre Swift. Yeah, Bryce riding the rocking bench with good old Gam Gam. She's over there knitting him a new jersey. He's partaking. Red here. Adam Vinatieri. Thurman Thomas. Cam Smith. And our red. Giants. Giants, yes. Lawrence Taylor on the red. Going to MG. That is 57 of 99. If Gam Gam Tunes bench is rockin', don't come a knockin'. Oh my. Oh boy. Gam Gam Tune. Gam Gam Tune is a dirty one. She is a dirty one. You gotta watch out for her. We've got is this a pink velocity? Look like Saints colors. Mike Allstott. Christian Kirk. Brandon Aubrey. And our velocity for the Saints. What do we want? Kendre Miller? That is not Kendre Miller. Tyrann Mathieu on the pink velocity. Going to the Saints. That's Sean. 46 of 79 on the Tyrann Mathieu. Man, getting nice cards, but not the players. Playing us on the players tonight. Yep, the Honey Badger. 3 packs left, guys. 3 packs to hit a banger. We need it. Got a Teal. Dexter Lawrence. Boomer Esiason. Nolan Smith. And our Teal or blue looks like a Steeler. It is a Steeler. George Pickens. That's not bad. 231 of 299 on the Pickens. Going to Jake. Yeah, we'll take a GP. As long as it's not an auto. His auto is horrible. Horrible auto. All right, 2 more. 2 more. We need something big here. We need something big here. Got a, I think this is a bronze. George Pickens' nose. Now Grandma Pickens is a respectable lady. Right? If it's a Steeler player's grandma. She's definitely respectable. Austin Eckler. Bo Jackson. Lucas Van Ness. And the bronze for the Texans. I don't think this is going to be Stroud. This looks more Will Anderson-ish. That is not Will Anderson. Andre Johnson. Going to the Texans. That one is 74 of 249. Going to Jeff. That would have been a Stroud. That would have been our banger of the night. Don't even get me started on Nana Roethlisberger. Ben's got a good one, right? Ben's got himself a good one. This is the last one, guys. This has been dusty. Dusty. We've got an emoji. Got a flex emoji. Cooper Kupp. Cortland Sutton. Tajay. And our emoji for the Broncos going to Emily. Cortland Sutton. Yeah, 2 Cortland Suttons in this pack. Cortland Sutton on the flex emoji. Going to Emily. 17 of 149. That was a rough break, guys. That was rough. I can't believe we did that many products with a chance at a downtown and got skunked. Yeah, we missed our exit for downtown and went to the middle of nowhere. Absolutely did. That was rough. Hold on. We're gonna do one of these. That was just more dust than I just have a few of these blasters to send us sympathy packs, but I just want to get something else in here because that was a little too dusty. So let's hopefully get something else here. Just a little bit of fun, just to kind of add to it. So yeah, hopefully we can pull something nice. Get an auto or something out of here would be fantastic. But yeah, that was way too dusty. For the cost of those boxes, that was just too dusty for me. So hopefully we can get something nice out of here. Oh man, if a Brady auto gets pulled, that would be crazy. Delaney Walker. Jay Novacek. Oh, Brett Favre on the pink. Going to the pack. That's Dwayne. That's nice. Emily, don't look. Sterling Sharp. And our grounded is Maurice Jones-Drew. Yeah, that Favre is nice. We will take that. We really want something numbered or something autoed. That's really what we want here. All right, we got Warren Moon. Jason Taylor on the Midnight. Oh, we've got a Nucleus, right? I always want to call this a scope because I'm so used to Panini, but this is Topps. I think it's a Nucleus. Darrell Revis for the Jets. That one is going to Bob. That's sweet. Darrell Revis on the Nucleus there, and then we've got a Bo Jackson and a Bo Jackson. Yeah, these are sweet. Oh, I appreciate it, Sean. I just want to make sure everybody's taken care of. You know, I mean, dusty breaks happen. Obviously, I can't control it, but I at least want to make sure that, you know, everybody gets at least something out of the deal. And if we can pull something big out of a blaster, then great. But I want to make sure everybody's taken care of. I don't like being in a break and the whole break is dusty. We want at least, you know, a handful of people to do really well, and just didn't feel like that. So do what we can here. Gronk. There's Stroud. Stroud on the Resurgence. Yeah, Siege Stroud, the Resurgence. The colors match perfectly, so it's beautiful. Siege Stroud, and then we've got an X-Fractor. Adrian Peterson on the X-Fractor. Going to the Vikings. And we've got Woodson. There's Brycey Poo. Bryce Young for the Panthers. Yeah, we'll take the Stroud. Nice to get a Stroud. It would have been nicer if it would have been an auto. That would have been amazing. I did my review video on this product. I opened up a box of Hobby, and I pulled a CJ Stroud auto. That was nuts. The other 3 boxes that we had did not have Stroud autos in them, but we did pull a Levis and 2 Anthony Richardson autos. One was a normal auto, and the other one was a patch auto. So, composite has been fantastic. Been great. TJ Watt. Joe Montana on the black. Our modern artist is going to be Jerry Rice for the Niners. There's a TB. And Novacek. Just want to see one auto. Just one auto. It'd be nice. Oh, Revis again. Revis on the finest. Sterling Sharp. It's a nice Barry Foster on the laser. Going to the Steelers. We'll take that. Jerry Rice. And John Elway on the All Etch. Barry Foster on the lasers. Yeah, very sweet looking. Not numbered, but I think this is a retail exclusive. Very sweet looking. All right, 3 packs left. Barry Bananas Foster. Got Darren Woodson. Mario Williams. Our Midnight is Barry Sanders. Is that Earl Campbell? Pretty sure. Wow. Earl Campbell and Earl Campbell. Back-to-backs. That's how this product rolls. All right, couple packs left here. Appreciate you guys jumping in this one. I wish we could have got it downtown. That was the goal. That's what we were looking for. So, you know, hopefully we get something out of here. Barry Sanders. Dan Marino on the Resurgence. Lawrence Taylor on the Resurgence. There's a nice AR for the Colts. And Will Lewis on the Voltaic. Going to Jeremy C. Need to buy Barry Midnight. Yeah. I don't even know if I can check through mine, see if I pulled one. I don't know if I pulled one. Let me grab some more. Let's see here. I can't remember if I have one or not. I'd have to go back and see what I pulled. But if I've got one, I'll send it to you. I've got a stack of cards here for you, Lions Luck. So next time you buy into a break, I'll throw that in your pack. But it's a bunch of Lions cards out of this. So or at a score. Yeah, I think it was at a score hobby. I pulled to the side, but I've got a bunch of this stuff too that I can send to you. Bo Jackson. Drew Bledsoe on the black. Devin Hester. Another AR and probably another AR behind it. Yep, every time. 2 ARs in the end. Wow, I'm just running out of everything at one time. Need more sleeves. 1 second as I grab more sleeves. We'll get figured out after all this. Yeah, both of these sets, I think this one, the score one, obviously, there's not a lot of value there, but it's just kind of fun. But this set is awesome. The White Hole Refractor, yeah, the Cosmics are nasty. Especially the white holes. All of the whites are super, super nice. All right, guys, I wish it could have been better than that. We tried. We even tried on a whole nother blaster just to get what we could out of it. Let's do a recap here and then get you guys into a race. Top 3 in the race, get a spin. And then we'll check on that second break and see what we're sitting at. Plus, we do have 13 spots left. Oh, I don't want to put that away yet. 13 spots left in the second one. That's a cheap one, just a $35 one. And then we have a giveaway from RGL as well. So let's take a look at what we got here tonight. Got a few ARs there in the end. That really helped us out, getting the ARs. Nice Favre. Optic just was not our friend tonight. Did not like us. This was disappointing. So disappointing. That could have been an Addison. Some more AR love. Some Lewis. Nice Stroud. Nice Darrelle Revis on the nucleus. That's awesome. Portland Sutton on the flex emoji. Good old Bryce Young. Nice Josh Allen. And mosaic of Isaac Bruce. JSN auto. Really nice. Absolutely, Jeremy. I was hoping to get you something nice out of here. I mean, at least you got into the break. That was the main thing. So I'm glad you were able to get into it. And he said he thinks he might have one that he could send you, Lions Luck. That's awesome. I'll take a look too once we wrap up and see what I've got. If I've got one, I'll get one over to you. Clayton Tune is the only Tune we got, unfortunately. And then another Stroud. Wicks. Allen, Mitchell. A lot of top loaders here, but just this is disappointing too. That took away from one of our hits. Bigsby, DTR, Jake Bo. I wanted to say Mojo at the same time. Marvin Mims. Did I give you one, but I never get the Lions? The Lions are a tough one to get. You know what's going to happen too? Everybody always wants Lions, Colts, Texans. And if you're anything like me, you never get those teams when you join breaks. As soon as we get into 2024 products, you'll start getting them all the time because they're not going to be the chase teams. That's the frustrating part. And Black Pandora of Jack Campbell. That is going to be the biggest one out of the break, and that is it. Thank you to everybody who joined into that one. Let's get you guys in a race here. Grab all your names. And what race do we want to do here? Let's do... Let's do it. You know what? Let's do tractors. We're going to do some tractors. I've never even seen this one before, so this will be my first time seeing the tractors. We got MG down to Kyle S. Gonna go for 1 minute. Top 3 will get a spin. Shuffle one time, and they're off. Good luck, everybody. Top 3 get a spin. Going 45 fast?
45 fast.
Kyle says, I think my tractor's sexy.
It doesn't have a red one.
You got that red one? Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, it's falling back.
It's sexy, but it ain't moving fast enough, Kyle.
Oh, that one is. I guess.
Oh, yeah, he's got another one.
Too. Oh, and a green one that's coming. Oh, Kyle, all yours are coming up.
Look at Kyle.
But nothing's going
Oh,
on.
Jeremy. It was Jeremy's night.
Jeremy said, eat my desk.
It-
Kyle got the next 2 after that.
It was Jeremy's night. Kyle got the next 3. Of course, Kyle, you know you only get 1, unfortunately, but Kyle almost took first, second, and third. So we're going to do Jeremy C, Kyle S, and MG. You guys all get a spin. So if you guys want to give me a number in the chat. He was in here a little bit ago. I don't know if MG's still in here. If MG's not in here, we'll do a 3 on the spin. Kyle says 4. Jeremy, whatever. If you're still in here, give me a number and we'll spin for you. And then MG, if you're in here, give me a number and we'll spin for you as well. I've driven a few tractors in my time. Nothing runs like a deer. Jeremy said 5. Okay, perfect. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck to Jeremy. Oh boy.
Oh.
He got it.
Oh, he got it.
He got it. That is a Drake London. Drake London autographed helmet. It's the one right in front. There, the red.
Oh, got it.
Jeremy, you got a free spot, or I mean a free filler. Then you got in on the filler, and then you're gonna have to see it top right. You can see it, but it's a Drake London autographed mini helmet. Here, let me switch over just so you can see it. Drake London autographed mini helmet. That is going to Jeremy C. Congrats, my guy. That's awesome. Yeah, it's the throwback too. It is nasty. That is a nasty one. Congrats to Jeremy on that one.
Heck yeah.
All right, so we've got Kyle's next, and he picked 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck, Kyle. I think it's going to be high-low. Yep.
Oh, hello.
Absolutely, Jeremy. Absolutely. Who are you a fan of, by the way, Jeremy? You may have already told me, but I can't remember. But let me know what team you're a fan of. Kyle, if you're available to play high-low, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just give you the store credit. That's what you want me to run with? This will be hilarious.
Hi.
This will be hilarious. Hold
I
on.
can't
Let's
even
just do
wait.
this. All right, where's the chance games? Here we go. Do you really want me to do it that way?
Come on, Kyle.
Or do you want to go card by card? Wow, you said high in the beginning. It starts with a 10. That's up to you.
He said sure.
Sure, you do want me to do it this way? Quarterback at the moment thinks his last name is Levis and likes Mayo. You're a Titans fan. Okay, good to know. I try to just keep track of who everybody's a fan of in here.
Yep. Run it.
Kyle says run it. Kyle's going to go higher on this one. Good luck, Kyle. Oh, he said high twice. Kyle, we can't go high again, my guy. We can't.
You can get an ace.
Do you really want me to go high again on this one, Kyle? I really don't think he wants me to go high again. He said yes. Oh, it was lower. It was lower. $10 going to Kyle. Man, that would have been amazing had you pulled that off, though. That would have been absolutely amazing.
3 for MG.
3 for MG. 1, 2, 3. Good luck, MG. That would have been crazy if that would have ended up working out for you. And MG's getting a $10 store credit as well. Yeah, no matter what. You ain't escaping that one. That is a $10 store credit going to MG no matter what. All right. Still sitting at 13. I like that you stuck either you. Yeah, stick with the gut. That's what you got to do. You got to stick with your gut. Like, hey, this is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm going to go with. That's what you got to do. All right. Yep. We've still got 13 here. Grab what is going to be in this break. Got 2 boxes of contenders. So that's 10 autos right there. And then the Contenders Optic, which has 2 autos. We pulled a banger out of here last week. So that's what we've got for this one. No fillers on this one, but if you guys want me to make fillers, I can. But with it being a $35 break, I didn't think it would be necessary to do fillers. But yeah, 13 spots left. As long as we can get it close to selling out, I'll eat the other spots. Make sure... Oh yeah, we got Mike written down for his tune. Mike is getting $5 for getting that one tune. 50-50, yeah, that's not a bad idea, Jake. We could possibly do a 50-50 fillers if you guys would want to do that. It would just be a lot more that would need to sell. But we could do that. If some of you guys would buy in if it was a 50-50 filler, which would cut the price in half, let me know. If not, then we won't do that. We'll just stick with it. The Pandora, let me see. 21 of 25 on that Pandora. Beautiful card. I wish it would have been a Laporta or a Gibbs. That would have been massive had it been one of those guys. A dude's trying to get $300 for it on eBay. I don't know about 300. I don't know. Lions fans can chirp in on that one if they think that would be worth 300. Let's say if we get this down to 4 spots left, I'll give 2 away to everybody that bought into this break. So if you buy in, you actually have 2 chances at getting free spots because RGL is giving a spot away to everybody in the break. Actually, I think he wanted me to give it away to chat. But you'll have a shot there, and then I will give 2 spots away if we get down to 4. I'll eat 2 of them for myself, and then I will give 2 of them away to everybody that's in the break. Down 2. We're down 2. We're down to 11. Spot 2. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully we have some good luck in this one and pull you something big. Yeah, Bob, I don't... 300 seems high. Like, I could see it in the $100 range. But 300, I don't know. That seems too high for me. Did the Jets just score again? Rodgers coming off the field, so it looks like they just scored again. Oh, no. They must have been showing from earlier. Halftime, 14-3. Jets over the Pats, 14-3. Replay? Okay, yeah. I miss so much of it when I'm breaking that I don't get to see it happening live. So when I just looked over and I saw that, I was like, oh, he must have scored. Seven spots left. You guys are killing it right now. Oh, that's you taking out the extras. I got you. Okay. Gotcha. We have 7 to sell, and then we're ready to rock, is what we're sitting at right now. So I'm going to give 2 away to thank you, Lions Luck. I appreciate it, man. I'm going to give 2 away to people that buy into this break. And then we will have 1 that RGL is going to give away to chat. Last comps were $40. Yeah. That makes sense. So, yeah, I would say anywhere in the $40 to $60 range. Makes sense. $300 is ridiculous. There's no way. There's no way. While we're waiting for this to fill, and you guys, I can tell you're doing that right now because my watch is going crazy. Let's get you guys in a Gibby. This is going to be from RGL. And we're going to do keyword. Regs. I just want to make sure I got moderators on here. Our keyword is going to be, of course, RGL. RGL in the chat. I appreciate it, Bob. Thank you so much. RGL in the chat will get you registered for a chance to win a free spot courtesy of RGL. I am going to get another drink, guys, while we're doing this, and let these last few spots fill up, and then we're going to be ready to rock. Make sure you hop in the Gibby so we can give. I'm choking on my water, so we can give one of these away. Oh, perfect. All right, I am back. All right, question, and Kyle and Bob, you cannot answer this because you know, so you cannot answer this. I just grabbed my favorite drink. Does anybody know what my favorite drink is? Bob and Kyle, you cannot say it. That's cheating. We'll see if anybody knows. About 15, 20 more seconds here, and then we'll get this. It's definitely not pulp orange juice. No, it's definitely not that at all. Red Bull's a good guess, but it's not Red Bull. Warm piss? Ooh. Cal got it right. Cal got it right. You're the winner, Cal. It is Pepsi. You got it. Must have been watching me in previous breaks or something, drinking it. But yeah, Pepsi is the drink. Pepsi, tea, water. That's pretty much. Chocolate milk is bomb, though. Chocolate milk is fantastic. Drinking one last week. Alexandra, I sent you an email. You'll want to check your email regarding the package that went out last week. Check that and then let me know. Shoot me an email or whatever and let me know. Budweiser. So if I'm gonna drink a beer, it's typically Miller Lite is normal, but Miller Lite for beer. I don't do a ton of liquor, but if I'm gonna do liquor, it's usually like Jaeger and Red Bull. Or my wife Amy drinks Jack. She likes Jack. I like champagne. I love champagne. I don't like wine, but I like champagne. Pepsi's your favorite too? Nice. That was a great guess then. Chocolate milk with pulp? Jake, what are you doing? What are we doing here? All right, perfect, Alexandra. Thank you. I will take a look at that once we wrap up and we'll get it all taken care of. No pulp gang, that's right. AJ's got it right. There's no pulp gang in here. No way. See, Amy's even in the other room right now because she likes pulp. She can't even be in the same room as me. That's disgusting. All right, let's get this run for the spot that RGL is giving away. One spot left, and we're ready to rock, everybody. We did the tractor. Let's do... What should we do for this one? Let's do the... Let's do the swimmers. That's my favorite. So we're gonna Kyle said, whoa, all pulp? No. They say that pulp is just Gam Gam's leg hair? Oh my god. Oh my god. Amy says she's gonna time you out for saying stuff like that. Don't mind all these. Oh, I gotta get you over here so you can see it. Whoops. The new Nightbot does this. It adds all these things to the end of it, so don't mind that. But everybody's in here. Everybody's listed. It just adds all these crazy abbreviations to the end of it. But we got 20 in here. I don't like chewing my juice. Me neither. That's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. No pulp for P. Diddy, but lots of baby oil. Oh, you guys are horrible. You guys are freaking horrible. 30 seconds on this one. Again, this is courtesy of RGL. Damn it, this thing is in my way. Let me see if I make it smaller. If I can. I can't. Well, I can at least shuffle. Maybe I can mute it that way. Yes, we got it. Okay. This was courtesy of RGL, so big thanks to him. He has given one of these spots away. Good luck to everybody. Winner is going to get a spot in the next break. Good luck. We're not going to be able to tell who it is because all we can see is these crazy codes afterwards. Alexandra won this last week. That'd be crazy if Alexandra won it 2 weeks in a row. No Diddy emotes, please. I'm in hiding. Actually, I heard you just got picked up and put in jail. Unless you, I don't even think you can make bond. Yeah, you're in jail. Yeah. Yeah. Philip A coming out of the back there and winning this one. Philip A taking this one down. I hope wins. Philip A, Jeff, you were so close. Cal in third, you guys were real close. Philip A taking this down. Congrats to Philip. Getting the free spot courtesy of RGL. Look at this, Lions Love. Where you ended up. Like, this isn't your team, obviously, but look at the... We do these in order of when they're purchased, and you just ended up right on the Lion spot there, so... Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it'll happen. That's what they want you to think? Yeah, I couldn't believe it took as long as it did, honestly. 15 years and another 25 in a life sentence? Oof. Lions Luck says, let's do that. I hope so. I would love for that to happen. Needless to say, my 12-year-old username did not age well. No, definitely not. Oh, and Brandon's on the Steelers. Oh my God. Wow. Well, that hopefully this just works out for you guys. That's what I'm hoping for. You guys can't see it, but there it is. Brandon is on the Bengals Steelers spot. Lions Luck is on the Lions spot. Kyle's on the 49er spot. Everybody is like landing on teams that they like. At Saint spot incoming. You already know it, Lions Luck. That's how it works. Kyle says just leave it. Just don't even random anything. Just leave it the way it is. Yeah, is it just this one spot left? It's just one spot left, and then we will random these two spots right here to everybody that's in this break. Everybody that bought in has a chance at getting these spots. By the way, when we do that, if you place first and second, you can't have both the spots. So you can just have one. We don't want to give two spots to the same person. Brendan said, who wants the Ravens? Come on, somebody's got to be a Ravens fan, right? Whoever the Ravens fan is, you want to take that spot. Mm-hmm. That's my son-in-law, Brandon. My son-in-law, Brandon, would take that one. Oh, one just came through. There it is. Amy will do her magic on the other end and put that person in, and then we're making it happen. Tina said, let's go Lions. Oh yeah, Tina got a spot in here. Tina currently sitting on the Bryce Young spot. If it sits, it hits. You are correct. You are correct, Sean. Sean Diddy Combs. You are correct. And it's always the last one to fill is always the luck. Took a leave of absence, any downtowns? Unfortunately, there were no downtowns. We got a nice Pandora, Black Pandora, but no downtowns out of all that product, which is insane. All right, Tina said she wants her Lions. Hopefully we can make that happen. Again, I appreciate all of you guys buying into this one. We'll get this rolling right away. We've got Kyle S for 2, Brandon G for 1, Chris L for 1, Jake B for 1, Sean M for 1, Chris B for 1, MG for 2, Josh F for 1, RGL for 2, Philip A with a spot courtesy of RGL, Jake B for 1, Mike C for 2, Lions Luck for 1, Bob for 1, Tina for 1, Josh F for 1, MG for 2, and Brandon M for 1, and we're going to give 2 away. We're going to 2 away, so we're going to put all of you guys that bought into a race. Top 2 people are going to get an additional spot in this break. Let's do elephants because that's Amy's favorite. Let's do the elephants. All right, Kyle S down to Brandon M. 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle 1 time. Good luck, everybody. Top 2 people are going to get an additional spot in this break. Watch, Kyle's going to take the top 2 spots because that's what he did in the last one. Kyle already out front. Start to fall back. Here comes Brandon G. Oh, Brandon's going to hold on to it too. Brandon G, and I think Tina is in second place. Tina taking down the second spot. Brandon G and Tina both taking down the spots in this one. Congrats to you guys. Yep, Brandon and Tina. Amy's over there working her magic. Congrats to you guys. I wish, obviously, everybody could win, but unfortunately, that's just not how it goes. But absolutely, Tina, thank you for jumping into this one. All right. We now have everybody set in this break. Let's get our randomizer. Bob says, I hate elephants. Amy is really upset with you right now, Bob.
I don't want to have talk when it comes over, but I will do it.
She said, did you hear, Bob?
No.
Whoops, this is actually break 40. I'm so used to typing in 30. All right, our names. Kyle S. down to CC. Let's roll the dice. 4 times. That's the least we could go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Robert S. down to Kyle S. Robert S. down to Kyle S. And our teams. Niners down to the Vikings. GB40 teams. We're also going to go 4 times, same as our names. Niners down to the Vikings. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Falcons down to the Jags. All right, we've got Bob with the Falcons, RGL with the Patriots Saints, Tina with the Seahawks, Josh F with the Bucks Cardinals, Jake B with the Giants, Brandon G with the Bengals Steelers. He did it. He did it. And that was with the giveaway spot. And I got the Bills. And Kyle got the Niners. Josh F with the Broncos. I got the Colts. RGL with the Lions. Lions Luck with the Eagles. Brandon G with the Bears Commanders, picking up both of those spots. Mike C with the Titans, Jake B with the Panthers, Sean M with the Raiders, MG with the Chiefs, Brandon M with the Rams, Chris L with the Browns Jets, MG with the Cowboys and the Packers, Mike C with the Dolphins, Philip A on the giveaway from RGL with the Chargers, Tina with the Vikings, MG with the Ravens, Chris B with the Texans, and Kyle S with the Jags. Let me put these in order for you guys. All right. And discuss your trades. Toon time, baby. Absolutely. Did the kids see the new Transformer movie today? Grew up with the 80s cartoons. It was awesome. I did as well, and I definitely would like to see that. Hopefully they enjoyed it. Sounds like it's a good show. But yeah, I definitely need to as well. Brandon says he needs to buy a lotto ticket, and I agree with you. Because not only did you get in a free spot, but then you also got the team that you wanted. Want to throw me a bone and swap just Bengals for Giants by chance? Says Jake to Brandon. Anyone for Eagles. Right. Tina, I don't think RGL's in here. I think he's streaming right now, unfortunately. Bone in the house. What's going on, man? Kids loved it? Yeah, I bet. I was about to ask Jake. I know you take Bengals too. All right, so we do Bengals and Giants swap. Let's just do this. There we go. Yeah, I don't think RGL's in chat, unfortunately. Yeah, JML's streaming, and I think he's with him running the background, so I don't think he might have it on, but I know he has the sound turned down, so he's not listening. Rodgers is embarrassing the Pats right now? Good. How does Breece Hall look so far? I totally forgot to ask. Kyle says Seahawks for Jags. Okay. Tons of yard work getting ready for a wedding. Oh, wow, you having a wedding at your place, or are you doing yard work where the wedding's going to take place? Panther also up for grabs. He's got a TD. Thank you, Lions Luck. I have him on my fantasy, so it's nice to know. Rodgers with a whole 16 rushing yards. That's actually good for him. Tina wanting AJ to go ask RGL or in JML stream, I bet. Cousin's wedding, traditional Navajo wedding, getting things ready. That sounds awesome, man. That sounds awesome. He likes you, he doesn't like me. Who has Seahawks? Tina, I don't know if you want to trade Seahawks for Jags, but that is up for trade if you're interested in that. Saturday for fantasy trivia night. Lions Luck, I'm actually going to join. I'm going to set a reminder to join. Last week I couldn't join any of the lives because the football games. The Huskers always play at that time, and I can't have to watch the game. But the Huskers play tomorrow night. They play a Friday night game, so I should be free Saturday night. So I'll try to jump in there and hang out with you. Drove 7 hours to be put to work. Man, you're in New Mexico right now. Wow. 7 hours to do some work. That sucks. So you understand, it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I can imagine. It's super fun, man, doing the lives. It's awesome. And if there wasn't football games during that time, I would be in there. So with this game being on a Friday night, I'm going to do my best to jump in and hang out with you guys. All right, we'll give it about 1 more minute, and then we're going to get started, guys. I know Tina's trying to make backdoor deals here with RGL, so we'll see if that ends up happening. And you can also still do the trade once we start ripping. So that's all up to RGL if he wants to make that happen. But we'll get started here in a second. Let me make this a little bit easier for you guys to see. There we go. Any bangers tonight? I mean, we pulled some nice cards. We pulled a Black Pandora, Jack Campbell. We were really hoping that it would be a better Lion, but that's probably the best card we pulled all night. And then some nice Mojos and stuff, but hopefully that just means this break's going to be the good one. Oh yeah, that probably will be right in the middle of the wedding. All right, guys. Contenders and Contenders Optic. We're needing some monsters here. That last one was a little rough. We need it for tonight. Good luck, everybody. Let's get it rolling. All right. First box of tendies. Diddy says, let's see some pukas. Oh, so I'm assuming you're Brendan then. Because yes, if that's the case, then yep, you want to see some pukas. Got it. I will, if you want me to, change your name for next time. If you jump in a break, I usually use everybody's screen name, so that'll be funny. P. Diddy in the break. Jahan Dotson. Dalton Schultz, Nick Chubb, Justin Jefferson, Kyle Hamilton. This should be our auto. I think it's a redemption. It is a redemption. All right, we're gonna set that down for a second. Our winning ticket is Mike Evans, and ooh, that's nasty. Supernatural, silver or diamonds, Josh Allen. And then we can see what this redemption is. Let's put this one in here. Cool. Yeah, I usually put everybody's YouTube name on there. It just makes it easier for everybody in the community to just kind of know who's in the break. So, all right, redemption time. Good luck, everybody. See what we got here. Contenders. Rookie ticket RPS. Card number 109. Devon Achane going to the Dolphins. Dolphins are Mike C. Nice hit on that one. Going to the Dolphins. Right there it is. Living in Nebraska, how did I become a Bills fan? That is a great question. Great question. I'm not real. I mean, I love football, so I watch a lot of pro football, and I never really had like a real solid team. When I was a kid, I liked the Eagles because of Randall Cunningham and Reggie White. It's the same thing with the Bills. I'm a Josh Allen fan, so that's why I like the Bills. So if Josh Allen went to a different team, I would probably follow. But I do like the Texans a lot too. I'm a big Texans fan, but Bills are really like my primary team. Obviously, it's Huskers first all the way. That's all that matters to me. But I always root for the Bills, and I like Allen. And Nebraska played Josh Allen when he was quarterback for Wyoming. That was the first time I ever saw him. Harrison Butker, Gino, Russ, Michael Thomas, Miles Sanders, and yep, this one should be. This is a Michael Pittman. We really wanted that to be the other Colt. 51 of 149. 51 of 149. Lived there for a bit. Huge fan base. Mondays were always interesting following a loss. Yeah. This is going to be our auto. K-Trell? Is that how you say this guy's name? K-Trell Clark? I'm going to go with K-Trell. I don't know. I should have had Amy try to guess at that one. And Micah Parsons on the power players. One of the craziest stats that I had ever heard was that in Nebraska, if the football team lost, domestic abuse went up like 20% in the state. It's not really a stat that we should be proud of at all. But yeah, that's how seriously people take Husker football around here. So, but it's been rough for a while, so I don't think it's like that anymore because we haven't really had a solid team until this year. So, yeah, we're trying to get back to those 90s teams. Yeah, we are diehard here. Very diehard Husker fans. Derwin James, Brian Johnson Jr., Kenny Pickett, Myles Garrett, Harrison Smith, and this one for the Bears. This will be Brandon G. Quindale Johnson. Quindale. JSN on the Rookie of the Year, and a Bijan on the Supernatural. Going to the Falcons, that's Bob. Yes, and the stadium is the third largest city, if you were going to consider it a city, in Nebraska on game day. It goes Omaha, then Lincoln, then Memorial Stadium, which is in Lincoln. But at 90,000 people in there, that qualifies it as the third largest quote unquote city in the state on game day. Pretty wild. We are also known for corn. Our team is the Corn Huskers, but the funny thing is that we're actually the beef state. We're not the corn state. That is Iowa. Kind of strange. Justin Tucker, Trevor Lawrence, DK Metcalf, Patrick Surtain, Jamal Williams. This should be our auto. It's like Jags colors. Derek Harris going to the Jags. That's Kyle. Old DP. Everybody loves DP. DeAndre Swift on the hall pass. And Patrick Mahomes on the winning ticket. Every time I pull Patrick Mahomes, I'm just going to say Dylan Raiola. Dylan Raiola on the winning ticket. Getting more than most. Change this so I can see this. All right. Two packs left in this one. There's a Bryce. Going to the Panthers, it's Jake. Max Crosby. And a Stroud. Stroud and Bryce always seem to end up in the same packs. Going to Chris B. George Pickens. I've seen more George Pickens tonight than I think I have ever seen. Deshaun Watson. Ooh. Oh, I think this is a Laporta. It's Jack Campbell again. What is with this guy tonight? Jack Campbell on the divisional ticket auto. That is 45 of 99. Going to RGL. Man, Jack Campbell. Derrick Henry on the hall pass. And Jaden Reed on the rookie of the year. If you do get some WNBA next month, Young Gold and I will buy lots of spots. Hey, if that's something that you guys are really interested in and you'll buy lots of spots, because I'm assuming, well, I shouldn't assume, because with the class that came in to WNBA, it might be a little bit pricier than normal, but if there's enough interest in it, I will definitely do it. I'm here just to open the cards for you guys, so it's not about what I like or what I want to do. Like, I don't know a lot about basketball, to be honest. I'm a diehard football guy, but if you guys want it, I'll get it. That is completely up to you. Old Jack Campbell. Man, I was hoping that was going to be a Laporta. Just like the Black Pandora, we got played again. All right, Tyreek, Kyle Pitts, Travis Etienne, Nick Bosa, Cortland Sutton. This should be our auto for the Patriots. Going to RGL. And it's Isaiah Bolden. Isaiah Bolden, 38 of 99. Do not know who Isaiah Bolden is. Minka Fitzpatrick on the power players, and Micah Parsons on the diamond power players. Going to them boys. MG. Still looking for Rand? I know, man. I know. Hopefully we can get a Pook out of here for you. That is always the goal. A couple nice, decent autos out of there. I don't know Isaiah Bolden, but Jack Campbell, man, that would have been, if that could have been a Laporta or a Gibbs, that would have been just ridiculous. But the Achane was definitely the best one out of there. We got to get a Puka. He's right on the front of this box. See? Right there. We need us a Puka here. Give Jeremy the hall pass? All right, 1 second before I do this. Which one was that? The Derrick Henry? I just want to make a note so I don't forget. Thank you, Mike, by the way. All right, got it. Yeah, Jeremy, Mike's a good dude. There's a lot of good guys in here that are good dudes that'll hook you up with stuff for sure. Jamar Chase. That was a Ram. Not really what you're looking for, but Matt Stafford. That is the wrong Cardinal. Michael Pittman Jr. TJ Watt. And this one should be our auto. For the pack. Going to MG. Jair Alexander. It is not an auto, but it is numbered 51 of 149. So I think there is an auto behind this. Patriots. Another Patriot going to RGL. Malik Cunningham on the auto. Numbered as well. 84 of 149. Going to RGL. And Hassan Reddick on the power players. RGL doing well right now. That's that Karma. Comes in and gives spots away. Karma. They take the card gods start taking care of him. All right. Next pack. Got a Mike Gesicki, Stephon, Devontae, Mike Evans, Aaron Jones, and for the Steelers, that's Brandon, right? Brandon got his Steelers. Nick Herbig, or Herbig, right? That one's 33 of 75 on the Nick Herbig. And a rookie auto on a low-numbered card. We'll take that. Rookie of the Year, JSN. And a Supernatural of AR for the Colts. I said that all excited, and I realized it was me. Yeah, Nick Herbig. That was a nice one. So weird looking up and seeing all the Clovers on next to you guys' names. That's still weird to me. I love it though. I love it. DeAndre Swift. One touch worthy. I will one touch it if you want me to. That's up to you. Justin Fields. We'll use our discretion on that one. Doesn't have to be over 100. Cooper Kupp. James Conner. Jonathan Taylor. And our auto. For the Saints, RGL again. Midfield ticket, Isaiah Foskey. 3 of 50. 3 of 50 on the midfield ticket. Josh, are you on an Apple? I think you did say you were on an Apple phone, an iPhone, right? And Hardy Nickerson on the power player. Oh, there's one more. Winning ticket of Joey B. Yeah, the iPhone, for some odd reason, in the YouTube app, it won't work. But if you go into Safari and go to YouTube on Safari and go to my channel, then you'll be able to do it. You just can't do it in the YouTube app for some reason. It works just fine on Android phones and it works just fine on the computer. But yeah, the YouTube app on an iPhone for some reason it just won't show it to you. But you should see join on there. Yeah, give that one a shot. That's a base card. Give that a shot. See if you're able to get through that way. Yeah, where are the Seahawks and Vikings? Man, we had a lot of Seahawks in the last break. Hopefully we didn't use them all up here. Josh Jacobs. Derrick Henry. Jair Alexander. Hassan Reddick. Joey B. Should be our auto. This one's for the Broncos. Don't look, Bone. Drew Sanders for the Broncos. Going to Josh. And our hall pass is Micah Parsons and Fred Warner on the power players. One to the Niners. That's Kyle. Seahawks and Vikings. We need some Seahawks. Need some Vikings. Should make a special insert for Joey B this year called The Real Slim Shady. I know. I don't know why he did that to his hair, man. I mean, to each their own, but it just seems so weird. 21-3 Jets. Oh, boy. Yep, I think everybody was calling it tonight that the Jets were going to win this, and they're starting to take off right now. Jalen Waddle. Desmond Ridder. Shaquille Leonard. Brock Purdy. Dak Prescott. This should be our auto. It's like a Colt. Will Mallory for the Colts. Will Mallory. Jaron Hall on the Rookie of the Year. And Jared Goff on the winning ticket. I don't think we've gotten our on-card auto in this box yet. I think it's all been sticker autos, if I remember right. Which means this last pack should be either an on-card auto or redemption. Hopefully not a redemption. All right, let's see what we can pull here. Got a Von Miller, Jimmy G, DeAndre Hopkins, Christian Watson, Devonta Smith. It's a shimmer. I believe it's a Colt. That's Josh Downs. Week 18 ticket, Josh Downs going to the Colts. That one is 4 of 18. 4 of 18 on the shimmer. Going to the Colts. Oh, man. Dang it. I'm sorry, guys. Nick Bosa on the hall pass. And Joey Bosa on the diamond. Our players. Josh Downs and Jack Campbell have been hot tonight, and I don't understand why. I do not understand why those two guys have been the most prominent names. We haven't seen any Jahmyr Gibbs at all. It's really strange. Got a couple Strouds, we got a couple ARs, but I don't know. It's been very strange. All right. This is the big boy right here. This is the big boy. Good luck to everybody. Again, thank you guys for jumping in on this one. And this feels a little bit thick. Probably our RPA. This pack did not want to work with me at all. Got a die cut on the back, so I'm going to pull that one off first. Set these all down. Our die cut is going to be Micah Parsons on the X's and O's, Going to the Cowboys. MG. Wait, MG, you're a Cowboys fan too. MG got his team as well. I just realized that. A lot of people got their teams in this one. All right, let me get a filler here to block these. All right, first card is Russ. Going to the Broncos. All right. Next one. Jake Haener on the rookie ticket. Going to the Saints, because why not? RGL. Eating everything. Next one is, ooh. Well, Kyle's going to be happy. Kyle's going to like that one. Nice Brock Purdy. I wish it was an auto too. Well, we've got us a Ram. It's not the Ram we were looking for, unfortunately. But it is a rookie auto. Stetson Bennett, 79 of 125 on the rookie ticket auto. Going to Diddy. Yeah, womp womp. I know. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Better than getting dusted. It's something. But yeah, that would have been crazy if it would have been a Puka. Our last card, 17 of 50 on the all-time contenders, Patrick Willis for the 49ers. This card is unnecessarily thick. Patrick Willis on the all-time contenders. Yeah. 17 of 50. Massive, massive card. I do not know why they make these cards so thick, but that's just ridiculous. That's a 130 point. And there's not even a patch or anything in it. It's just a card. Yeah, I know there's been some dust tonight, guys, and you know I'm always going to send out packs and take care of you guys and do free fillers for people and all that stuff just to take care of you guys. So I will make sure that you guys get taken care of for sure. Let's do a quick recap, and then we're going to run a race, and the top 3 people will get a spin. No Gam Gam sweater patches. We got the Josh Downs. A lot of Josh Downs tonight. Will Mallory. Drew Sanders. Isaiah Foskey. Nick Herbig. Do you want me to... I'll one-touch this one for you, Brandon. JSN. AR. Normally I wouldn't on a card like that. But I will do it in this one just because I know you're such a big fan. And it's going to a good home, so I will. I appreciate it, Tina. Absolutely. I know it was dusty. I apologize. Parsons, Jack Campbell, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, Derek Parrish, Quindell Johnson. There's the one Bijan that Bob got. Numbered Michael Pittman. I'm going to go with K-Trell again. It sounds right to me. I don't know. I'm probably destroying that guy's name, but K-Trell. The Achan is a nice one for the Dolphins. And the Josh Allen Diamonds. And out of Optic, we've got the Patrick Willis all-time auto. Stetson Bennett on the rookie ticket auto. Brock Purdy Hollow season ticket. Our base was Jake Haener, Russell Wilson, and a Micah Parsons on the X's and O's. Did get a Herbig though, which refers to Gam Gam. Yes. Yeah, it's up to you, Brandon. If you don't want me to, I won't. But it's totally up to you. And that's how it goes, Jeremy. That's how it goes. 1 week you'll hit a ton of them, and then the next week it's quiet. So that's just how it goes. You know, we unfortunately can't control any of it. We just hope for the best. But yeah, hopefully next week it'll change for us, and we'll have all sorts of good ones. All right, let me grab everybody here and get you guys in a race. Get you over here. Yeah, I'll take care of it then. Okay, let me get a race here. Let's do some speedboats. Absolutely, Jeff. I appreciate you jumping in. I will, for everybody that if they don't already know, I always send cards out the next day, so they'll be going out tomorrow. So you guys should get them pretty quickly. So I'll get the cards sent out tomorrow, and again, I appreciate everybody for buying in. Shuffle one time, and here we go. Top 3 get a spin in this. But yeah, I appreciate you guys jumping in. It means a lot to me, and now that we've got memberships, that's awesome. We've been looking forward to that, and we're there now. So memberships are available, and next week we'll be back at it again, and hopefully, well, next week's going to be fun. Because that 3-box Luminance and a box of Gold Standard, that's going to be one of the breaks next week. That's going to be a fun one. So make sure you guys jump in on that one, because that's all new stuff. 2024, we'll have an NIL combo spot because there's some NIL stuff in Luminance. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a blast. So I appreciate it, Lions Luck. Thank you. And I will send some of the cards I had to the side for you in your package. Who is it gonna be? 5 seconds. Tina came flying out of nowhere and took the top spot. Tina is gonna get a spin. 1 second here, Tina, and we'll get that taken care of for you. So I want to get this one touched for Brandon. Yeah, getting a spin on that helps, especially when the break was dusty. Being able to get a spin is awesome. It's gonna be Tina, and it can't be me next, so it'll be RGL. See, I'm telling you, RGL got the karma. Let me give this a hit for Brandon on the black, because it's Steelers. We had to go black, of course. So Nick Herbig on the black, and then Tina, if you want to give me a number, we will go ahead and get a spin for you. And then RGL, I know he's not in here, so we just default to 3 for that. So absolutely, Kyle, I totally understand, man. Have a good night, and have fun there. Absolutely, Brandon. A little water in the gas tank again. I hate it when that happens, Bob. I hate it when that happens. Tina with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. And I don't even have it on this. 6 and 7. Didn't even have it on the screen. Good luck, Tina. Oh. $10 store credit going to Tina. $10 store credit for Tina. Congrats, Tina. And then RGL, we default to 3. 1, 2, and 3. This one's for RGL. RGL cannot play high-low, so he's getting a $10 store credit. All right. Again, thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate it. I wish the breaks wouldn't have been quite as dusty as they were tonight. That was a little rough. Those were a little rougher than we like them to be. Still some decent stuff, but just not as good as we're used to. But yeah, I agree, Josh. It's always a good time. It's fun hanging out with everybody. You guys are the best. Absolutely, Jeremy. Everybody's stuff will get shipped out tomorrow, so you guys should see it fairly quickly, early of next week. And then new breaks get posted every Monday afternoon. So Monday afternoon, new breaks will be posted, and then we'll be back here again next Thursday at 7 o'clock. Absolutely, man. Yep, I appreciate it. Tina, thank you so much. Clinton, thank you. Brandon, have a good night. Absolutely, I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. And next week, anybody that is a hobby member will be in a race to get a free spot in a break. So keep that in mind. MG, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Everybody, please have a good night. Have a good weekend. I hope all of your teams win. Lions Luck, I will try to join up Saturday night on the live. And if everybody else is, kind of free that night, join up with Lions Luck. He does some fun stuff. He has a good time. I will see you guys next week. Thank you very much.